There.
Let's show you
the other kids who live around here.
Oh, hold on. Oh, that crap going in your feet.
Sean, stop.
What y'all doing down there?
Look at that, it's cold blood.
Colston along a desolate highway near Athens, Texas, a town of 11,000. Fields was arrested for an outstanding traffic ticket and handcuffed. The trooper then went over to passenger Colston, a 28-year-old Dallas security guard, and ordered him out of the car. The whole incident was captured on a camera mounted on the trooper's car.
Look straight ahead. I tell you what, just get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. I ain't got to lay on the ground. You can't stand and look at it. If that was in LA, they would shoot an ass.
Colston was shot twice in the back. One bullet severed his bowel and one arm is paralyzed. An all-white grand jury cleared the officers of any wrongdoing, and Colston was charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault. His trial is now going on in Athens. Houston attorney viewed the tape with BET News and says the trooper should be given a fair trial.
In my opinion, what we have here is a clear-cut case of attempted murder on the part of the police officer. As a matter of fact, in my opinion, the officer started the altercation,
Shut your ass up.
In testimony, Barnhart said he feared for his life, and that's why he shot Colston, who was legally intoxicated at the time of the arrest. But Houston attorney Robert
He was running.
says it was Colston's life that was threatened, not the troopers.
A person has a right in Texas to resist unlawful force, and especially unlawful deadly force, while an officer is effectuating arrest. The only way an officer can effectuate an arrest is based upon probable cause that a felony has been committed and that the defendant has allowed to escape.
Many police officials in Texas say there was no probable cause to let Colston leave the car in the since he was not a felon and was not trying to escape. May Walker has been a police officer 20 years and is president of the Black Police Officers League. She, too, saw the tape.
I look for something to show me that those officers were in fear of their lives. I was not able to see that.
Testimony also revealed an unloaded shotgun and butcher knife was found in Fields' car after Colston's shooting.
He was already on the ground, too.
Similar to that of the Rodney King police beating in Los Angeles 3 years ago.
Move, Sharika.
African-American men are having run-ins.
Move. Move.
If you stop by the police, I think you should surrender the information that he's asked for. If he gets you out of the car, or if he wants to search you, I think you should do that.
My suggestion is that you be inordinately polite and careful with police officers.
But Attorney Jones says many times it doesn't matter how polite or careful you are. Some police are just troublemakers.
However, I think where an officer or anyone else is dead set bent on creating a situation where they can use deadly force, I think there's very little, if anything, for a citizen, especially a black male citizen, that night.
Colston is being charged before a jury of 11 whites and 1 black. If convicted, he could get 10 years in prison. In Athens, Texas, Bill Travis, BET News.
There are more developments. Sit out in the back was found guilty of aggravated assault late this evening. The Athens, Texas jury was comprised of 11 whites and 1 black. Colston faces up to 10 years in jail. Sentencing is scheduled for Monday. And that incident on a Texas road and others like it is the subject of tonight's commentary by Washington Post columnist Cortland Lloyd. The views expressed are independent of BET News.
Thanks, Ed. Another police beating of a black man.
That's hot.
This one in Texas.
witnesses raising questions about what
A
some of us
chemistry
did or did
lab.
not learn from the Rodney King beating several years ago. We should have learned that police can be racist and we've got to be more careful. But apparently the black man in Texas missed school that day. A passenger in a car that had been stopped by police, he apparently had nothing to hide. When told by police to lay on the ground, he became indignant and ended up getting shot in the back. Now, we all know that police have no right to force a law-abiding passenger to get on the ground. We all know that police have no right to beat and shoot us down like animals. And because of that, it is incumbent on each of us to know a good lawyer. In the Rodney King case, we learned that when confronted by cops with guns drawn and billy clubs raised, prudent self-interest dictate that we do what we can to avoid being shot so we can live to file a lawsuit. Why didn't the black man in Texas learn these lessons? Maybe it was because of the one thing that was mentioned so often during the Rodney King trial, but never seriously discussed, the role of drugs and alcohol. Rodney King was high on drugs. The black man who was beaten up by police in Texas was drunk. He let booze control his responses, much the way Rodney King let drugs make him think he could outrun police in a Hyundai. Police brutality is a very serious problem in our community. That much is clear. But the lesson that is not getting through is that alcohol and drugs are as much culprits in our community as bad cops. And now that lesson has been taught again. Encounter one while under the influence of the other, and you may get shot. Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate it. And ahead on BET News, Nation of Islam Minister Louis Farrakhan speaks.
And so they want to destroy it.
Hi, son.
Try it. And see how long
I'm trying to do my work.
BET News is sponsored in part by eMERGE. Call 1-800-633-0400 for subscription information. By General Electric. From plastics to financial services, we bring good things to life.
Maybe I want these. Maybe I want these.
You gotta stay in front because I'm the GM.
We can show you one.
Hold on. Get her feet. Hold on. Hello. Hold on. Stop, Sean.
Why are you crawling? You can walk, girl. Get up and walk. Get up and walk. Come here. Come here. Pick her up, Sharika.
Oh, but they was at the
Come on.
Get up and walk. Come on. Come here. Emilia, come here. Come here, boo-boo.
Why you playing? Damn, man. Why you playing? Just stop. Stop playing, Sean. Knock the nigga out, Patch.
Saturday, second month, 19th day, 94. Jessica trying to hide under the cover. She don't want to show her old big head.
Leave me alone, man. I like more. I won. I'm Sonic. Oh. Stop. Move, Ronald. Don't get in front of me. See, leave me alone. want to play, huh? I won again. I'm throwing you out. Took off the gloves I bought you.
It's the muscle bound man.
Looking like